What's up, squatties? Holly Bonbons here and back with another video this week. We're here in Second Life and I figured today we could talk about cars. I had planned a Thanksgiving video, however, a lot of the stores have not released Thanksgiving items, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip that this year and let's just talk about cars for now. As you can see behind me, we have my Porsche, and it is a convertible, and I know that in New Haven soon we will be having some weather, so I don't think that I will be driving around a convertible Porsche in the winter. So a little bit about the Porsche is it is made by, let's see, I think it's Pro Street. PSC, it's Pro Street something. I will go ahead and leave. We're actually going to go to that store today, so there will be a URL to that store included. I have a few stops today, one of them being a massive auto mall with like 7 or 8 different dealerships inside, and then some really well-known vehicle dealerships. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so we're here at our first stop. It is 777 Motors. This is a older vehicle company. I feel like they've been around as long as I have, and I started playing in 2012. Last time I test drove these vehicles, I wasn't super impressed with how they drove, but it's been, you know, at least 5 years since I've tried out these vehicles, so let's check them out. Let's see what we've got for options and see if anything interests me. And if it does, we'll test drive it. Okay, so I feel like they used to have more cars. Maybe they removed them because they were bad quality. So we already know that convertibles are out of the question for me, and realistically, no one's gonna drive a motorcycle or a Lamborghini in the snow, or a tuk-tuk, so everything there is gonna be a no. Alright, now we're getting to some more of the off-road vehicles. We've got a Hummer that they call a Hammer. That looks like I think that's a Toyota Tacoma called a Rainier. This Terra, what is that? That's oh, forgot to put myself unavailable. This is unscripted, guys. And then there is like this mom car right here, like a sedan. Judging by what I see here, this Bronco, this old school Bronco, I'll test drive that one, and then I'll test drive one of these mom sedans. Everything else just kind of doesn't fit in with what I'm looking for. I'm kind of looking for something a little flashy. I mean, my first car is a Porsche. Okay, so we come over here and we're gonna res a car, and let's see. They don't even have a demo for everything. All right, here's the mom car. Let's start there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the sound once the car reses so you guys can hear the sounds these cars make too. Oh, this one sounds good actually. That sounds like a truck. A Volvo should not sound like this. Okay. It drives pretty smooth. Oh, sim crossing. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're just in first gear. Let's go to second. Does it have other gears? Oh, it does. Oh my God! Ah! That didn't happen. You guys didn't see that. Oh, ew, no. I do not like the way the engines sound, okay? The vehicles handle okay, but the sound of the engine, no. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next stop, guys. All right, so our next stop is Haru Motors, and upon loading in here, I'm a little bit, like, surprised, because the last time I came, or I guess probably the first time I came here, on my original avatar, I had bought a vehicle from here and the building looked exactly the same in 2012, so it's kind of crazy. I don't even know if this building's mesh, but let's walk through and take a look at the cars. So we got some Mercedes, some old cars. You know what's really cool about this system is the vehicles have a working fuel system. So if you're really into the role play, they have gas stations. You can run out of gas. I think you can even push the cars to a gas station if you run out. And then also there's an option to do a fuel-less vehicle. If you don't care about that, then you don't need it. And I'm pretty sure we're walking up on... Whoa, lag spike. We're walking up on a vehicle. It says new, but I feel like I used to own this vehicle. I know for a fact I used to own this vehicle on GTA Roleplay. That's for sure. So most of their cars are sedans. A lot of them are convertibles, and I'm not certain they have what I'm looking for here. If you live in Maine and it's winter time, is anyone driving these vehicles? Maybe this one here, the BMW SUV thing, but I don't think anyone's driving a Rolls Royce, so let's go upstairs real quick and see if there's any trucks. If not, we'll move on to the next one. As we are now at PSC Elite, and this is the maker of my Porsche. These vehicles drive great. They're wonderful. However, I don't want a convertible. And after I looked around the other day at this store, I noticed they have my Porsche non-convertible. And I could potentially buy the non-convertible Porsche, but then I've got two Porsches. I don't want that, so we're not doing that. And we gotta also have a vehicle that works for the mister too, so I don't think he wants to drive around in a Porsche. His input matters. More on the mister later too. I've got some future videos. He's got an old avatar that needs refreshing. Okay, so we've got some paddy wagons, we got some police vehicles. I was literally in here 2 or 3 days ago, and they have since put up their Christmas lights, which is a very good sign if you're purchasing a vehicle that they're gonna put out updates to your vehicle, or at least their customer service is active if they're still making new releases. Now, that last store we were at, Haru Motors, I'm not sure how active they are. Okay, so this one catches my eye a little bit. It's called the PSC Lightning, and it's a lifted truck. Boy, sure my husband could tell you a lot more about this vehicle than I could, but it's lifted and it's cool. Okay, nope, that's a no from me. The balls hanging from the hitch and the ladies on the mud flap, no thank you. Okay, this one's pretty cool. This is the Monsoon, and it is a lifted truck with, I don't want all the light bars, guys. I just want a truck. I don't want a dually either. Gross. Keep going. They're all dualies. Okay, and some Porsches. There's my Porsche there to the left. Oh, look at this one. This is a G-Wagon, isn't it? That's the off-road version. Can we choose a different paint job than that? Because I don't like that. Oh. That one's pretty cool. It's like a convertible though, so we can't buy that. We can't have convertibles, guys. Oh, look at the Bronco. Oh, it's only pre-order right now. Wow. It's like real life. Give me your money now, maybe you'll get a car later on. No, I need a car today, though. There's a Jeep. Beep, beep. I'm a Jeep. Alright. And there's a convertible Jeep. That's not going to work for us. So I think we've made it just about around the room. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wow. Okay. You guys, look at this Bronco. This could be it. Look how cool that is. He's got a Christmas tree strapped to the top. It's the Bravado holiday. Nice. It's only $1,000? Oh. I don't know, guys. Oh my gosh, look at the Jeep with the Christmas lights on it. Oh my god. I might have to buy this for myself for Christmas. This is so cool. I love it. I'm in love. Can I do this and go in a parade? Throw candy at bitches? Okay. Alright, so... if I were to get any of these vehicles, I would probably consider pre-ordering the Bravado, but who knows when I'm gonna get it. Because it says exclusive pre-order holiday edition. Thank you for pre-ordering the Bravado. To get your bonus, click the... Wait, what's in there? Wait, I think if you buy this one, you also get the one with the Christmas tree. I don't know, I'm fucking here for it. This is on the list, okay? The Bravado, the Bronco's on the list. And just so you guys know, before I make my final decision, I will definitely be consulting the hubs to see what he thinks. Alright, you guys, we're at our next stop, and this is like an auto mall. There's a lot of different vehicle creators, dealerships in here, and we're just gonna walk through and I'm gonna show you what we see. Also, there's this game called GTFO, and it's a game within the grid that you can deliver goods. And it's, I don't know, some people are really into it, and some of these vehicles are enabled for that game. You can use boats, airplanes, vehicles, I think like even bicycles. I haven't ever gotten into it, but if I get a vehicle that uses it, maybe I'll try it out. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever tried the GTFO goods delivery system. Okay, oh, we got some trucks in here. Yep, this is definitely not what I need. This is our final store to look at. This is Surplus Motors. Okay, we have like a couple older cars. And I would be lying if I said I haven't already came and kind of scoped this place out. This was me wanting to buy a new car is what inspired this video. I actually test drove this white car here, and the engine, the sound of it was so horrible that it looks so beautiful, but I hate the sound of the engine so much that I refuse to buy that. So, but this thing over here, this car is called the Nucleus, and it is a fully functional EV system. So you can get an electric vehicle charging base to have at your house, and you can have an electric car. And that kind of sounds fun to me. However, I am a little bit concerned that if I drive around in New Haven and I have nowhere to charge, I don't think they have charging port systems around the sim, so I might have to request it if I end up buying this car. But it's a great car. I've driven it, and I'll let you watch me drive it too. Let's see, going over here, we've got our like imports. We've got that looks like a Toyota Supra. And then we get our United Kingdom vehicles. And then our Japanese vehicles. The Subaru WRX. That one's a good one. It's a fun one to drive. It sounds pretty good. And then if you come over here, they have a truck. I'm pretty bothered that every truck I feel like I come upon in Second Life is a dually, and I don't want a dually. So I will not be buying that truck. Let me know in the comments below which vehicle you guys would pick out of the ones I've shown you today. So after a lot of thought, I decided on the electric car. There was something about it that I just really liked. I thought it was pretty cool. All the other cars that I was slightly interested in seemed dated, or the Bronco. Just about everyone and their cousin has it, so I didn't want that either. So I went ahead and got the Nucleus from Surplus Motors, and I am pretty happy with it so far. I was surprised to see that you could actually go in and change the interior colors. Anyways, this is the car. I'm gonna drive down to the DMV and get it registered, and this will probably hopefully get me through the winter here in New Haven, Maine. I want to thank everyone for tuning in today, and sorry for creating a short video this week. I've been sick and unsure of what I was feeling up to doing, so I decided the video on cars was the right thing to do. Anyways, go ahead and consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks!